Okay, guys, so today we have the Little Debbie tier list. We're just starting out with a random assortment of Little Debbie products. It's going to be multiple takes because we're not eating 5,000 calories in Little Debbie in one take. Plus, that's like $5,000 in Little Debbie. So, plus the stores around us are very limited quantity of Little Debbie things. So, yeah, that's basically where we are. So this is the first clip.
Yeah. We got a couple classics in here. I'm gonna go in order of my opinion, probably. Because some of these Ethan hasn't had. One of these we both haven't had. So here we have strawberry shortcake roll. I don't know how far to. What are we
That's
looking
good.
at?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. 75 cents. You know.
Yeah, I don't know how that was 75 cents, but what did I get? Cookies and cream brownie, I think, is what else. Or maybe the double decker fudge round. I don't know. Whichever one of the one I took up there was $1.49.
Yeah.
So don't know how that works.
No idea. I don't know. I probably should have done this a little better. Cardboard's down the bottom.
Mm-hmm. It's just extra flavor.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just do one of these. Yeah. Well, there you go.
Hope the cat annoys us.
No.
Sneak peek. I'm gonna just go for my gut. I'm gonna say high B tier, almost A. I didn't think I'd like it that much. I hadn't had it in probably like 6 or 7 years.
I already know that there's no horrible Little Debbie's, so I don't want to say something like it needs to be evenly
Yeah,
distributed. So if I give that an A, then
everything else is gonna be goated or whatever.
Yeah. So probably B, low B. It's not something like if it's by itself and that's all I got, sure. If I need a quick Little Debbie fix, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I would say high B actually. I'd probably say just B now because I don't know. I could eat a couple of those. I could be.
Yeah.
I mean, considering I put down 70 BK nuggets, I could probably put down probably 40 of those.
yeah.
Imagine that. I'd probably die before I
Yeah,
got 40 of
you
those.
probably. How many calories is in this?
I'm gonna say probably. Holy cow! 230 for that? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, you'd definitely be dead then.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah. Wow. I figured you can just have a Swiss roll. I have a Swiss roll because
Okay,
I feel like eating the whole Swiss roll. Just gonna be honest.
Just a classic Swiss roll. Yeah, I don't know how this is probably, in my opinion, the #1 Little Debbie item, just in terms of people buying it and such.
Yeah. It's the poster child for Little Debbie. I would
Yeah.
say that or the oatmeal cream pie.
Yeah. Honestly,
what
it's
all
between the big three: fudge round, oatmeal cream pie, Swiss rolls.
Yeah.
That's the big three, easily.
In my opinion, the Swiss roll was what the cool kids had at lunch in middle school and elementary school. I feel like
One of these is 410.
serving size. Oh yeah. So 205 calories for one of these.
Well,
Less than the strawberry shortcake though.
wait, I thought it was.
Two-
Oh
two
no, I
cakes,
see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We should probably stop counting off the calories. We're gonna have like 1,000 calories right now,
Oh, it's
in
gonna
just in Little Debbie.
Oh, it's definitely more than that. Considering the next one is
Yeah, the next one's 490.
yeah. Sweet.
I don't know, because if I go with my gut again, I'm gonna say it's S tier. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, I only have two S's in mind, so I'm gonna give this an S tier probably.
I know for a fact there's 2 more in the lineup today, maybe 3, that I like better than the Swiss roll. So this is, I almost want to say high B, but I'll just go A, just for the classic factor, and it's also banging. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I've never had one like this, but it's just a double-decker fudge round.
Yeah.
I don't even know if there's any options for single fudge round in like standalone packages. I've
I have
never
no
really
idea.
seen it. I don't really buy singular Little Debbie's.
Yeah.
So
And I don't really go to the store and think, oh, I really want a fudge round.
yeah.
So
Jeez. Wow.
if I'm getting double decker, I'm going double decker oatmeal cream pie personally.
Wow. Nice. It's like a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping and praying the cat does not go
Oh, jeez.
around here.
Around where?
I don't know, just anywhere in here.
You don't have to finish that, but it was a horrible split.
Yeah. I can't even split it here either. You see him anywhere?
No. Can't wait to have stuff in my teeth for the review.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my gut again. What else should I go with? Kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. It's horrible to say, but I'm gonna say this is B.
I was gonna say C.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. It's definitely the worst of the ones we've had.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it can go to C. There's a couple that I know will go to C the minute we have them, or lower.
I don't know. We can revise and edit at a later date.
Yeah. There's not going to be any Fs unless we get into like donuts or something. But I don't really want to do that because
Yeah.
that seems like a whole separate thing. Yeah. What did I say? B?
B.
B, yeah.
This I feel like I'm not gonna like. Kinda.
Yeah, I thought this was... This isn't what I thought this was. I've still never had it, but... Cookies and cream brownie. I've never had it. The cookies and cream, like... zebra cake type thing is pretty good. But I don't really I don't want to spoil the next segments or whatever, but I don't really like brownies in general. So yeah, and also I'm not gonna split this down the middle because I'm not eating that whole chunk of that.
Yeah.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want?
I don't care.
Here, well, since yeah.
It seems weird to call the fudge round a C tier and then put this in C tier, because honestly, this is like approaching D tier. But I don't want to put it in D tier, so I don't know. I don't know.
I'll do it for you.
That's fair then. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can both agree. D tier. Yeah, that seems fair to me. D tier. The texture, it's dry. It's weird. Sticks to the roof of your mouth. The cookies and cream don't really add anything.
No.
Like I just get brownie. It just tastes like a cosmic brownie, but without the sprinkles of the cosmic brownie.
Yeah.
So, not great. Yeah, I don't. I can see why they don't put this in boxes. This
Yeah.
is just a
Novelty.
novelty.
It tastes almost identical to cookies and cream Pop-Tarts, but the only reason Pop-Tarts are A tier or S tier in terms of Pop-Tarts, the cream part is like liquidy almost, and so this is just one consistent texture. And so I think that's why the zebra cakes get away with it too, is because the middle, whatever that is, whipped cream stuff, it makes it a little bit more, I don't know, moist, I guess, because this is just, and that's the main thing the main reason I don't like Little Debbie brownies is the texture mainly. So yeah, D. That's probably going to be the bottom one actually. So, here we have the most pitiful chocolate chip cream pie here. Now, this is the only one that has the exception of it's better as a single pack because they're like probably double the size and probably double the chips in there too. But this and the next one are probably my two favorite Little Debbie's, easily, probably. I don't know what makes this good, but there's something. I want to get a good split on this, and I didn't, so cool.
I would probably put it in B tier. I'd be almost A. Thought about putting it in A. I'd probably have to have a single, like an actual single, like bigger one with more chips and more cream and whatever else.
Yeah, it's more like, again, like more moist because that one's just, there's not a lot to, not a lot of area to work with.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, B tier for me, I'd say.
It's going to S. I don't really, I can't really explain why, but it's just, I don't know if it's the actual cookie part or what, but I don't know. S easily. The next one, anything lower, if you give this lower than an A, it's a travesty. These are super underrated. Super underrated. I'm like the Little Debbie connoisseur. Turtle brownies, which is probably, I don't know where I was going with that, to be honest. This is, it's, I wouldn't consider this a brownie, personally. I mean, it is, but there's a lot going on here. Do you want to do half of one or just take one?
I'll just take one.
Screw it.
YOLO. Going into this, I thought it wasn't going to be great. I'm not I don't know, like pecan turtles. I'm not like a huge fan of, like just generally caramel on nuts and chocolate covered nuts with caramel on top, or desserts with nuts on them. Even though I like peanuts, I like cashews. I just, like, as a kid, never liked brownies with peanuts in them, but working my way up through there, I thought, you know, does this deserve an A tier? But does it approach S, and sit in S tier with Swiss rolls? And my other S tier one that I know is just an S tier. And yeah, it does. It's an S tier for me. It was awesome. I think the caramel, like salted caramel things, you get the crunchiness and the saltiness of the pretzels, of the peanuts. The ones we got there were super moist, like super moist.
That's how they always are.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know that. I didn't think it was possible for Little Debbie to do that.
Yeah.
But they did, and it was really, really moist, salty and sweet, which is like one of the favorite things there is, like, ever. So yeah, S tier, fully deserved.
Yeah. I'm going to revoke my last ranking. The cookies and cream, or not cookies and cream, chocolate chip cream pie is A, because this sits alone. I would say none of the other ones we get is gonna be in the category with it. I thought about making it S plus and just putting it above it, but I'm not doing that because that's cheesy and cheeky. So it sits alone in S, and it'll stay that way. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much all there is to say. It's almost like I don't want to say like high end or something, but
Oh, it is. It seems like,
yeah,
it seems more gourmet than
yeah,
like
that's the word. That's the word.
yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a Little Debbie product. Like you see Nutty Buddies
Yeah.
on the shelf, and you think, wow, that's. And then right next to it is the brownies with like turtle brownies, and you can't possibly think that those two are the same same brand. It's like if Chrysler made a Metro, and then also rolled out a Rolls-Royce Phantom. But yeah, it's pretty much all there is to say about those ones. So yeah, we'll catch you in the next segment, I guess. Okay, guys. So today we have more Little Debbies. Just had to make sure I was going there. Okay, so you want to start off with the first sus one? Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. Pecan. What's it? Spin wheels.
Yeah, spin wheels. This will be one we can split one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well,
If possible.
it might be sus to
Yeah,
split.
might get it all over all of our fingers or something.
Yeah.
You need like a plate and a fork and knife.
Open like a fresh pack of
Yeah.
Prism.
Ooh.
Yeah, these aren't going to be able to be split, I don't think.
No, that's just that's
Okay.
that's a shame. Man, that just looks unappealing. It's really really bad.
Yeah.
Looks really sussy.
Mm-hmm. Jeez.
Okay, had to make sure I was. I don't know.
Not bad.
Yeah, not terrible.
I've already forgot my last ranking, so I'll probably...
We finished off with the caramel brownies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was that the last thing? Give that an A. I don't know. I gotta. I'd rather just have a cinnamon roll. Like, I don't know why the pecans have to be in there. It's not terrible. It's not great either. Probably a C tier,
Mhm.
I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
Nothing of note really. It's just it was moist. Cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't terrible.
Yeah. Okay. Star Crunch now. This is one of those things I don't eat alone. When I have one of these, I put peanut butter on top of it. So, yeah. Might be able to split, yeah.
The mid recording text. Have to send a text. We're all. It is what it is. Never fails. One of those kind of deals.
Perfect quarters, actually.
I like crisp rice things, so like Crunch Bar. I haven't had one of those in years though, but still. I'd say the texture is good. I like the texture. I know. I don't think you would really like the texture, but I like the texture. The texture's good. Taste is good. It's not something I'm seeking. It's not something I'm ever gonna have a craving for. It's not something I'm ever gonna be like, wow, that's really awesome. I'll eat a million of those. Everybody in my house loves those. I used to like them more, but that was like the only Little Debbie product I'd ever have in my lunch. Like the kids at school would have like a Swiss roll or a cosmic brownie, and I'd roll up with my lunchbox and have a Star Crunch in it, and I'd eat it, and it would be okay. But we usually put them in the fridge or the freezer, and they're cold, and you break your tooth on it. But yeah, I would say it's probably a low B. I would say low B tier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's, again, the same for me there. Yeah, Nothing left to say.
Yeah.
Okay, glazed donut sticks. These aren't really great either, but they're alright. They're really horrible opening. You gonna split one or take one? Or
I don't care. Whatever you want to do is fine.
I'll try to keep the remnants.
Donuts are probably my favorite thing. I love donuts. There's something about the texture this leaves in my mouth. It's, I would say it's low B, right above Star Crunches though. I would eat this before a Star Crunch. Just me personally. I don't know.
I'd probably bump the Star Crunch up, like high B, and have this at low B. Again, nothing to say. It's a pretty plain thing.
Yeah, it's just a donut.
Yeah.
It's texture's pretty good, tastes pretty good. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I need one. I'd rather just go get, for the price of that, which I mean that's like 75 cents, isn't it, or $1.50?
Does it say on it?
I don't know. I'd probably rather just go get a singular donut at Dunkin' or something before I did that.
Reminds me of what brand donuts are those in the bag? It's like an orange bag.
The Nichols donuts.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are fire though. Those, I love those way more than that.
that's pretty much what it is. Just
Yeah.
stick form, I guess.
Yeah.
Stick form. The classic Cosmic Brownie. Me personally, I prefer the what is it, like walnut or something?
I think so. I don't know.
The nut brownie. Yeah. Leave the remnants.
Actually, I know I said the other day that the nut brownies might still be made, but I don't know if they are or not.
I haven't seen them for at least 4 or 5 years, so.
Yeah, they might not be.
I just don't like brownies, really. I think I said that last time. The little, cosmic portion of it doesn't do anything.
I'd say for me it's A tier. I like these better than the cookies and cream. I don't know if we just got a bad cookies and cream brownie, but it was really dry compared to this one. This one seems more moist, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, it is. But at the end of this, I don't know how this is going to come out. Like, but I think I want to go back through the clips and refine the list, because this is also a B, but you have glazed donut sticks, Cosmic Brownie, and Star Crunch in there all together, so gonna have to figure that out, but it's definitely not A for me.
Yeah. I don't know. It's better than a lot of these, like a lot of Little Debbie products like that I know are coming up. Like we can mention, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out the raisin cream pies. Not eating those. A, The only place I've seen them is Dollar General, and they're in a big box. B, if I was gonna buy in a big box, I'd have to find somebody else that likes them, and I can't because they're raisins. I like raisins. I eat raisins, chocolate covered raisins, regular raisins, straight out of the box. I like raisins. I don't like raisin cookies. It's just kind of a weird texture. So probably that would be D just by looking at them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anything's going to approach, like, that's approaching S or F. That's approaching F for me. Like low D, like almost F. Like I would probably put it in F if I tried it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be that unfair just by eyeballing it. So
As we're talking about like ones down the line, have you seen they're like a square, I forget what they're called. They got like cinnamon actual chunks on the top of it.
what you mean? The Snickerdoodle things?
I don't think that's what it is.
There's Snickerdoodle cream pies are the brand new ones.
No, this is just it might be called like coffee cake,
Coffee cake probably.
something. Yeah, I think that's what it is. But that needs to be put in here somewhere because I just remembered those.
I didn't know that Little Debbie made coffee cake things.
Yeah.
I know Hostess does.
Here, wait. Do the mid-vid check-in of Little Debbie line.
Yeah, I've only ever seen Hostess brand coffee cake, but I like coffee cake things. So I mean, are they in an individual package or like a big box or what?
I've never seen them. No, Little Debbie definitely had them. They looked like that though. Not that. They looked exactly like that, but I know for a fact those right there, streusel cakes is what they're called.
Oh, yeah.
Cinnamon streusel.
Yeah, I don't know if those are still made or not.
Here, I'll check.
I feel like COVID probably knocked out some of the things.
Streusel
I don't know.
cakes discontinued. They're at Walmart according to. Oh no, they're out of stock.
Yeah, I've checked all the Walmarts in the area, and I have not. You see the same several things. I guess we could probably just, if we can't find them, could probably just make it a thing on the Hostess tier list. There's also like the chocolate cupcakes, Little Debbie chocolate cupcakes. So I don't know if we include those, or if we make those a Hostess thing.
I just leave them out probably.
Because there's no way they're any different than just regular Hostess chocolate cupcakes.
No.
So, yeah, I don't know. Plus, I only see those in a box. So,
If we can't find those, I remember them very clearly, and that would be an A tier, like a high A. Also, do they still have the pies?
yeah, the like fry pies. Or do you mean like the actual?
They're like
Actual
there's a
looking
cherry
pie.
one. Well, it's like a square. It's in a package.
They have those.
Okay.
They're.
Yeah.
They had apple and cherry at Walmart today,
Yeah.
but they were in a box.
Might just have to cop a box of those. The cherry ones will. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This might have to be a two-parter. That like it's already in parts, but like it might have to be two actual separate part videos because we're kind of, you know what I mean.
Time wise or what?
Yeah, just
Somewhere
like.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Jesus, the weird like radio silence and murmuring is pretty good for a video, I would say.
YOLO.
Yeah. Here we got the zebra cake. This is also pretty classic. This is one of 3 lunchbox school lunch items for me, probably.
Yeah, you might get lucky. Usually we were a split the package of 2 and give each kid 1 zebra cake family, so. Yeah, looking at that, I thought I might have to put it in A tier, but gonna have to be an S tier, I would say.
Yeah. I don't really remember, but I think I bumped. What was that thing that was in S? Was it Swiss rolls I had in S?
I think you had the chocolate chip cookie
Oh,
cream
no,
pie in
yeah.
S and bumped it down to A.
Yeah, I bumped it to A after the turtle brownies. The turtle brownies is my only S, and I don't think I can put this with S, with those. So this is an A, like a high A probably. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, there's a lot of variations of those cakes. There's like the white ones and the chocolate ones, and
Yeah.
so I'm kind of interested to see if we do those ones or not.
There's the cookies and cream version of that too, which are pretty
Oh.
good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen those in a long time either. So.
Yeah.
Jeez, that looks kind of.
Oh my! No, you can just tell the way the light hits it.
That looks kind of
That's
disgusting.
no, that's
to me.
gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire.
Jeez.
And I say that like, I say fire as in like, why did I say fire? It's just gonna be really good. I don't want to be
Jeez, you
cringe.
can have that.
Nice.
I'm not sure if I said this in the last one or at all, but these are kind of on the like I've never been like I need one of those.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I might have overhyped it a little bit. The double decker is a little bit much for me. Yeah. It's a lot to handle, and for that reason, A tier. It's not S tier. You kind of have to be exclusive with the S tier, I feel like. So I'm okay putting multiple things in there, but texture's really good, taste is really good. Presentation there wasn't the greatest, but I could just tell by the way it looked it was going to be good. It definitely didn't meet the hype that I was placing on it. So yeah, it's good. It's definitely top of the line for Little Debbie products, I would say.
For me, it's going to join Star Crunch and Glazed Donuts in B. Yeah. Just pretty plain, kind of. But the part that isn't plain is way too much. I don't know how else to say that.
Yeah. I know where this is. I know where I'm putting this. So
It's gonna be tough. The peanut butter cream pie. Yeah. I feel like this is a fairly newer thing compared to everything else.
yeah, I didn't know this existed until you had these at lunch freshman year. So.
Yeah, and I think
The perfect split too.
yeah. I'll just cut to it now. This is an A. I really don't think anything is going to be an S with the turtle brownie. This is kind of dry. Yeah, it's probably the highest A, below the turtle brownie though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my only critique I have on it, is that it's kind of dry. But peanut butter cookies are generally that texture, and that cream pie is just two peanut butter cookies with peanut butter cream in the middle. So it's kind of hard to be like, oh, it's dry, but that's just how the cookie is. So yeah, I feel like it could be high A, but I can confidently put it S. I might just be biased because I love all things peanut butter. So yeah, I mean, unless you covered like a shark's tooth and a pile of moldy shoes in peanut butter and told me to eat it, then I couldn't do it. But generally, S tier.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what we will have next, because everything else is kind of in a box, and I don't want to make the commitment to buy a ton of in-box Little Debbie products. So I definitely want to try the jelly cream pies. The birthday cake things.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I've got fig bars.
Oh,
A box of Little Debbie fig bars. Were those around? Was those in that bag?
no.
I bought those. They're probably upstairs.
Should I go check?
Yeah, might as well. Might be in my chair in that bag. Yeah, that kind of ruins the vibe. Forgetting about fig bars.
Yeah.
Oh well. Throw them in here. Probably. I can stall for 30 seconds, probably. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be hard to mess up fig bars, I would say. I don't know. I didn't even know they made fig bars. They also had some weird, like, crunchy peanut butter thing. They weren't Nutty Buddies. They were something else. So that's going to be weird. Just because they look really odd. So. Yeah, I didn't. Magic trick. California figs. Step aside, Fig Newton. There's a new girl in town, and she's little.
Jeez.
Oh, these are gonna be. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh my god. Ooh, that's sus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Jeez, that's horrible.
Yikes. You get that side, I guess.
Wow.
Wow.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, no, see. Those are not great. And I like Fig Newtons.
Mm-hmm.
This is a different texture than Fig Newtons.
Yeah, there's some, yeah. There's like crunchy stuff on Fig Newtons, I feel like.
I mean, these kind of have the little crunchy like things in there, but
I feel like there's like grainy stuff on the
I don't know. Maybe there is.
like on the bottom or something.
Yeah. I don't know, but generally different texture.
Yeah.
Similar taste, but like off-brand. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not like. It's very faint. I don't want to take another bite, but.
my B tier is going to be stacked to the brim with stuff. So
I'm sticking these in B or C tier actually.
I don't know. I feel like that beats. What was it? Star Crunch, maybe? Definitely beats
You had high B.
on Star Crunch.
Because you moved it up, I moved it down.
Oh, that's right. It's above pecan things, above donut sticks. This was in B2.
Yeah, for you it was.
It's close, but I'll just say mid B. Jeez.
Yeah. Kind of a weird way to finish off this segment, but got 7 more bars in there to eat.
That's, yeah.
Oh well. We'll see you next clip. So, we kind of got lazy and decided we didn't want to film the rest of the Little Debbie products because they're all in boxes, other than like Nutty Buddy. But
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't want to spend a ton of money on Little Debbie products. So, having said that, the major heavy hitters that we didn't cover, I've had before. Nutty Buddies, what would you say? You would?
Probably D tier. High
I'd say
D.
probably C
Yeah, it's a high D. It's not something. It's
for Nutty Buddies.
It's too dry, too like flaky, and the flavor isn't good anyway. So
Yeah, I'd probably put that in C, even though I like peanut butter. It's not great. Honey buns and iced honey buns, what would you say?
I don't really eat them, but they're regular's probably C. Iced is probably B.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So, just kind of want to provide some closure to the Little Debbie tier list. We covered the major ones. Kind of running short on time, so just wanted to wrap it up, put them together, put out the video, just to have something to for people to watch. So, people to watch. Nobody watched this.
Yeah, 3 views.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks probably.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's basically it for that. I don't know what tier list we'll have next. Probably Mountain Dew, maybe.
Yeah.
I wanna
Food
get that.
wise, I'm kind of wanting to do cereal, but there's thousands of cereals to do. So I mean, we could do the basics, I guess. I don't really know.
Could just make that a long-term video like this one kind of was.
Yeah.
But even longer term, and we really cover all the bases.
Yeah. So you might not see that for
A few months at least.
Yeah.
Several months at least. Might be a little bit of time between now and another tier list. So
one we could do. That could be like a one swoop. Could be a Pringles. Which I don't know how many of those there are that you can get 15, 20 maybe.
probably,
So not bad, I would say.
yeah, the major ones.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's basically it. See ya.